Peak Zero is back, and with it, balance has been restored to the world, and I finally remembered how to upload a video. This 2-month wait felt forever. Like, sure, there was other shows to watch, but not having my weekly ReZero Wednesdays, it just didn't feel right. It felt like I lost a part of myself, but we're finally here with season 4, episode 12. In all honesty, this episode doesn't have a lot of content that we truly need to go over, but there's still some plot points that we need to go over, like Meili's entire backstory just getting expanded upon. Obviously, this was the highlight of the episode. Seeing how Meili pretty much forged her whole identity around Elsa, from the way she speaks to her clothing, how even though Meili found Elsa to be somewhat detestable, she was still the biggest presence in her life, so her death heavily impacted her. And then when you combine this with the fact that she doesn't really have a moral compass, and the only way she's been taught to handle problems is by killing people, this of course leads her to want to start avenging Elsa, which, as we can see, she's been the one that's been pushing Subaru off the staircase. And no lie, I think we need to start having a conversation. Subaru might be one of the greatest Talk No Jutsu users. We can look at the previous seasons and see his body of work, but in this episode alone, he successfully gets off Talk No Jutsu on Meili and Ram. Subaru knew he already experienced it 2 times of Ram slamming him on the wall and doing this whole cutscene. He had to change the script a little bit. And that's all well and good, but what the hell is this tension that I'm feeling? The Ranbaru shippers are eating well, I'm not gonna lie. This scene in general was just great to watch, just seeing Subaru and Ram getting back on the same page, especially compared to the last loops where she's been highly suspicious of him. But now that they're on the same page with him promising to remember Ram and just to get all of his memories back, this then leads us to start thinking about how is that possible? How can he actually regain his memories? Subaru comes to the conclusion that we might as well clear the entire tower because that'll be our best bet in reclaiming everything all at once. For the first order of business, of course, we still need to get past Reed, and Subaru comes up with the plan of going back to the archive to actually read his Book of the Dead to find some type of weakness, which is honestly smart as hell. I feel like this leads to another question of what book was Subaru trying to read before he got memory wiped? Because obviously he went to the archives and that's where he was found. He's surrounded by books. So was he trying to read Reed's book then or someone else before getting got? All we have are questions and questions, but a good amount of them will get answered towards the end of this arc. I'm just glad to say that ReZero's back and Wednesdays ain't never felt better. I know I've been gone for a while, life started lifing, but we're gonna be back to a normal upload schedule. I already got a video going on in the works, and it's not another ReZero vid, it's more of a breaking down an arc in one of my favorite shows. I think y'all are gonna enjoy it. Other than that, put down in the comment section your theories on ReZero. How did you feel about the episode? How you feel about the series in general? Like, subscribe, all the good stuff, and on that note, I hope y'all have a great day.